Alright, we're getting into the game right here. Once again, Hope versus Jam. Denmark versus SoCal. And we got Palu versus Dark Pit. Okay. I did not expect that. So we got...
I ain't gonna lie, I've not, like... I've watched a few of it, you know, like that small pit revival, because like the Japanese tournaments, they had a few pit players. And like people are like, oh, Pit's not really...
Yeah, Zachary popped off.
Yeah. It's like, oh, Pit is on... You know, like, I mean, like, oh, Pit's the most honest character in the game. Like, no, he's not. That side B is really annoying. And he's got a reflector. The fact that, like, you can do reflect in the end, like, you gotta just respect it, like, because it sends everything so far out.
Anybody who says their character is honest is lying. No character in this game is honest. Everybody's got a gimmick.
I was going to say like Dr. Mario, but like, I remember like Dr. Mario's tornado being a bit hokey.
Yeah, but Dr. Mario's bad.
Yeah.
I love you.
No, Dr. Mario's bad, but I also feel bad when I lose to him.
Alright, let's get into this match right here. We had some controller issues, but we're getting into it.
Oh, also canonical matchup.
Exactly. I don't know anything about Kid Icarus, but I know these two used to fight, and then they became friends.
Just a quick side note: if you played on the 3DS, it did destroy your the front pad. So yeah, it's like I know what Palu can do. She can nair, she can back air, she can control space. You know, just solid all-round, fundamentally good character. But so is Pit in a way. So like, this is going to be just a very fundamental-based game, and I just don't like. I don't know what KO setups they really have, because like, unless Pit actively lands into the up air, then like, okay, the side B is a little bit of a. The side B is going to be the call out. Like, you landed here, but it's going to be like the. Is it called the Arbiter? Or?
No, that's the down, the Guardian Orbitars.
Oh,
I don't know what they're called for Dark Pit. That's what they're called.
Ah, sad.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not very versed in the Dark Pit meta or the Dark Pit canon. Just don't really encounter him because.
No, it's like a.
It feels like one of those characters that you...
I was saying like, is she waiting for him to roll and give a back up? Yeah, just wait on the ledge. Either you roll a back throw, or you get up on a back air.
Pit feels like one of those like Pit and Dark Pit. They feel like some of the characters that like you have it like one of those type of characters you have in your pocket for like bad matchups like this. And I feel like Hope in this situation, he felt.
It's honestly like, is this more of he thinks like the hero Palu matchup's that bad, or is he just trying to sort something out? Because I don't know like the hero matchup chart that well, but like he must like there must be like an agreement like, yeah, Palu hero it's just bad.
Well, we'll see how he's doing. Currently he's doing well with Pit.
Yeah.
It's a pretty even game. Let's see if Denmark can take it.
Also, another thing like what Palu does well, like if you got a recovery that goes off ledge, like her up smash will cover all of that. But like Pit can kind of weave around that because like, you know, he has a recovery that snaps the ledge. So that's saying like maybe as the set goes on, the Palu could try and like edge guard Pit more stage with like downer or nair.
Yeah, he's getting some of the. He's trying to stay away a little. It feels like it's like a run in, run out kind of game. Yeah. Run in, run out kind of game.
That's the thing, but like, but Jam can call out run in, run out with like side B's. Like, oh, you're trying to keep away like that. Take this side B's. Like, I don't know how. It's a good move, but like frame date wise, I don't know if it's like. Oh, that they both saw something and they both kind of missed.
Both just slipped out of range, but. Yeah. Hope cleaning up the slop, getting the kill, but it's still very even. Also,
like as a Palu player, like you know, because we such have a hitbox as well, you can just counter that. Yeah, there's no hitboxes in Pit up B. Like you're not doing like the drop, like the drop counter to stop you. Yeah, so. Ooh, I love those resets. You know, like resets and platforms where we do like the up tilts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those a few times. Following up, getting in, rushing in. Jam trying to contest that with that dash attack.
Invincible dash attack.
Yep, can't do anything about that. Oh, unless it's side B.
Yeah.
We
got Nairs on deck.
Nairs, up airs. Ooh, he's in that blender. Making it.
Platform cancel off from up here. The nice movement.
Yeah, every day you find out about new movement in this game.
I feel when the worst counter in the game does the intended job. Like, Palu's love to complain how bad their counter is.
Dude, you have so many options. You have so many great buttons. Stop complaining, bro. Why? Like, why do you need to have sword counter?
That Palu's like, she can zone.
Ooh, there's that up smash. Call out. Calling you out the tournament winner.
That definitely, no, I'm saying, like, you know, Jam brought it back, but I wasn't expecting to end like that. So, oh, yeah, let me just, yeah, you know that jump you're going to do against stage? Yeah, that's not happening. Like, that was maybe a little bit lazy. But
feels like a bad habit.
Yeah, it felt like, oh, I'm just going to, you know, jump on stage and, you know, just get back on stage and like, nah, this pillar of light.
Yeah.
Like, as a Game Watch player, that move is actually quite annoying because like sometimes Game Watches they love to recover slightly above the ledge to like drop down to like, you know, mix up. Yeah, you can't do it against Palutena. Like you always have to like sweet spot the ledge. Otherwise,
same with Lucina. You cannot recover above the ledge because that up smash is gonna kill you. Yeah, going into game 2, pulls out the hero after all.
Yep, and where are we heading to?
Town City. See what the hero can do. Like, the balance is obviously balance on deck. That's the most important part. You get that.
He can outapproach without fear and you know, but
yeah, without fear of the B moves.
Yeah.
You see Jam still trying, but they gotta remember. Oh, bounce is no longer up, but.
Well, I mean, like, Palu's counter is so slow that like even if you do reflect some hero stuff, like it's reactable. It's not like a Falco reflector where like if you throw it out, you get it thrown straight back at your face immediately. It's like
exactly. It's going pretty well for Hope so far.
Yeah,
I don't know why they tried out the pit, but good for them. Oh,
yeah,
Jam forgetting about that bounce. Bounce feels very crucial in this matchup. Ooh, getting those anti-airs, getting those juggles. Can they finish it off? Not quite.
What weight is the hero?
Feels like, I'm not exactly sure. I think he's like slightly above midweight. Like,
ooh, that was a call out. No, I think it's like, you know, how much does, you know, the Palu Nair drain? How much can it?
I think he's like a little heavier than like Mario, but I'm not exactly
he's taller than Mario, so that helps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Running away, trying to get those projectiles in, and then, as we see here, capitalize on that, those down throws.
That's another thing, like, you know, Palu, when, you know, she does her B moves, that just gives more time to that gives more time for Hero just to look through the menu as well. Like, you trying to camp out against Hero, like, you know, trying to space out, Hero could just look at the menu. What's on the menu? You know, we've got Wavelands with Hero. Like, yeah, that's
on deck.
Like, Hero and Steve are, like, kind of similar. Like, if you're trying to camp these characters out, they could just resource build. Like, oh, you're camping me out, let me just look at the menu.
Yeah. Hero's pretty much exactly midweight. Like 3 points above Mario. Staying alive very long. I don't know why. No idea why Hope played the pit. He's doing very well now. Playing the keep away game, throwing out projectiles, and then dashing straight into those.
So, you know when you play against Hero, do you try and look at the menu as quickly as possible, or are you trying to like space around it in your mind as well?
I feel like in my mind, it depends on like finishing it off. Yep. It depends.
A little bit suspect Diablo is pretty over.
It depends. Down B, I feel like it depends on where I am in relation. Because if I'm like far away, then I'll obviously look because, you know, I might throw out the whack or the kaboom or something. But like when I'm in the sauce, when I'm in the paint, it's just, you know, it's just whatever he throws out, I deal with it. But like throw up a shield or a reflector. Hopefully it's not one of the one hit kills or something.
My friend either speedrun and when like Hero got announced and they looked at the menu. Is it like, are you going to learn the speedrun stress? Like, I'm not reading the sentences, but like word structure.
Yeah, like I wonder if it makes any difference, like when in other languages about the size of the text.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah, that was an entire thing. Like
Yeah.
when the Americans went over to Japan, and they played heroes, and they could play like somebody. I don't remember who, but somebody.
I think it's Cosmos.
Somebody lost to a hero,
Yeah.
and they were complaining. Yeah, Cosmos was complaining that they couldn't read the menu. That's just top player privilege.
Well, Hope's not complaining about this start. It's like, well, I'm still complaining about that dark pit choice in the first game. It's like, I don't know, maybe he just wanted to test out a second aid, but like,
yeah, switch.
Okay, this is the thing where like,
Switch.
you know, we're talking about game plans against hero and like how hard it can be to have a proper game plan because like, you know, hero RNG and like they have different builds characters, but like Jan's stock like really needs to start constructing a game plan of how to deal with space in between and like how to deal with approach. Like they can't find anywhere to approach. We're like, okay, I can't approach a 3 because like menu or like, you know, and hero's still got like decent tilts and, you know, like, and can still box a bit and like fair's really good. Yeah, and you get caught up by that. But
very
like,
nice.
But like, yeah, so it feels like, I know it's a bit hard for me because like, I'm game watcher. Like I do have a matchup for this, and that's just like shut down menu with bucket. But like against, you know, I can't speak for other matchups against hero because like, you know, you have to approach every matchup. Kind of have to approach a bit differently. But like, it definitely feels like Jam's not got a strict game plan on how to deal with this.
Yep. You tell him.
Yeah. I'm assuming as Lucina, like your game plan versus heroes is like, okay, I just gotta win solid neutral all the time.
Yes, like, pretty much. Like you got when you play against heroes, Lucina, it's just it's really just it feels like a matchup with any other swordy, but you just gotta avoid those big projectiles.
Yeah.
Like it's not you just gotta win neutral bars. That's it. There's not really any funky gameplay about it. Like I'm a basic man. I like basic. Ooh,
yeah. And we almost not mentioned the homie stock yet. We don't homie stock in a free meta game.
No, not in this game. It's too late in bracket to homie stock. This ain't friendly, baby. This is winners semis.
For the right to play against H-Box.
For the right to play against the GOAT. The right to get in the blender.
Yeah, that's my favourite thing with here is like, you know when we have the entire stats buff and we do up throw, like yeet, just straight up throw.
Just yeets the opponent up.
Yeah.
It's got some pretty good power on that up throw. Ooh, and the shield break. So sad. It's over. It's Jover.
I love and hate to see it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I say, I play melee and like shield breaks aren't super common because like, we also got light shield as well. Like every time I see a shield break in all, I'm like, damn. Like, how common have you managed to get shield breaks? You know, you got a move that does shield break.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's very fun. It's very. I don't really get shield breaks off of it very often, but it leads to shield breaks and it leads to pressure.
Yeah.
Because you get that neutral. Even if you don't really have to charge it a long time to do a lot of shield damage. So when it hits, your opponent knows, oh, I can shield now, and you can just rush in, throw some fairs out, throw some bears out. You know, maybe lucky F smash.
Yeah.
But we're going into game 4 right here on small battlefield. So far, a little bit of projectile fest.
But then, like, you know, like, oh, I've got to think of a game plan, like, oh, you know, I'll learn something, like, when you learn, oh, I got shield break. It's like, shield break, and it is also mental damage, like, well, I can't have a shield in this matchup, so that's great.
Yeah, those, not in this case, but in general, when playing against here, you gotta watch out for those shield breaks, because he's got...
Well, you say you watch out for it, but then crit happens, they're like, well, the game said no. Like, oh yeah, you shielding, yeah, the game just says, no, you ain't.
Just screw off. Getting the...
Again, call out, just standing there, not doing anything, like, yeah, you standing there...
Big, long hitboxes. Keeps hitting those big, long hitboxes. Trying to converting that into grabs, into tilts, and as I said, Hero's got some alright buttons. They may not be the fastest, but they got some strength on them.
Also, I do feel like Hero mains have like prioritized what to use against menu in certain matchups. It's like they haven't done for like any metal slash yet, or like they've not done any of the super committal ones. You know, like the big sword thing. It's just like it's just like a lot of I need my buffs and I need my zoning.
Yeah.
Like, forget the rest. Oh, and also bounce as well.
Yeah. mean, you've seen a few flame slashes coming up. There's a couple good moves that you can use in close range, but the side B and all the options like Kaboom.
Oh, I love when Link and Hero mains do that. Like,
so
you throw out projectiles. Let me just get this shield in the way.
He's got so many options. Like he doesn't. He's got the damn shield as well. Like so many gimmicks. This character's just full of gimmicks. And I love it.
Also, Hero I hope he's playing the coolest ult with the hamster.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Shout out Hammy. That's the GOAT. That's the homie. Have you played Dragon Quest?
I'll say after sale which ones I have played, but like.
But the one that has the hamster in it.
Yeah. I played a little bit. I played a bit of 8 on the PS2, but that game's like a 200-hour grind fest.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun. What does sound fun is this set here, especially for Hope.
Is this fun? I don't think this is fun for Jam.
Jam was jammed up. Yeah, for Hope.
This is a grind.
Yeah. This feels like you're playing Dragon Quest 7, trying to 100% it. Get all the slime.
Ooh.
I don't know game.
I was saying like.
Nice fair.
That was actually nice. They looked like Nair into grapple pair, and they didn't care. Like, that's a shame. And like now. No, Hero must have like the best invincibility state in the game. Like, I've got invincibility on platform. Let me just pull out the menu and get my buffs.
Exactly. Like it's just so free. And then the Acceleratle. I don't like the way that sounds, but yeah, that Acceleratle is so crucial. Like whenever I try to play Hero and I get that, I cannot control myself. Like I cannot. Ooh, there's more and more snipes. You can't do anything about it when it sucks you in.
Yeah,
and you got. Look at that Sonic speed. Jesus,
I feel like Hero's Hope. I feel like Hope's searching for some clip here, like just hoping for some absolute. Like they're running around, they're trying to find something a bit devious, a bit.
There's not really much you can do.
I get it.
Your opponent's over 132%.
Yeah.
So he got that. He got that hit. He got the kill, and we got our winners final set in Hope versus